Hi, how are you doing? Hi guys, wow. Hello. Yeah, I loved your mask. It was awesome. Hello people. Hello. How are you doing? Good, and you? I am doing good, and you? Working on a character reference sheet this time. Hello guys. Yeah, today I'm working on a reference sheet for characters. I'll probably walk you through some of the steps on how to do a nice, good character reference sheet, but I'm also going to have to pull out some of my own, ouch, casual little references so that I can actually figure out who I'm doing. I'm probably just going to do Percy, I guess, because he's favourites. He's a favourite, so we can do him. Whichever random character. But yeah, I'm just pulling out random references to use from my other sketchbooks. Yes, I love the art you tagged me in. You guys are really good artists, by the way. It's like amazing to watch. Oh, you're here on that account. Nice. You're not weird, don't worry. You have a pretty cool profile picture. Pretty chill. Cool. Hello. You guys are just doing random stuff today, aren't you? You guys are just vibing. Yeah, we're working on a reference sheet for a character for future drawings because it's really useful. It's Britannica. Yep, there you go. Thank you. You're lovely. Thank you, Julie. I think that's how I say it. Sorry about it. Sorry if I don't say it correct. What are you guys doing? Hello. I subscribe. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Wow. All right. Working on a nice reference sheet. It's quite funny because I have to figure out what I'm going to do with the bleed through pages because I'm definitely going to do something with these pages as not to like waste valuable sketchbook paper. You know. You just subbed. Thank you. What digital art app do I use? I use Procreate for digital art. Nice to meet you too. Alright, back to the drawing board. Literally. Alright, so we're working on this. And excuse me if my brother suddenly bursts into my room because I feel like he's about to. In about 5 seconds. 7.68k! Oh, thank you guys, wow. What am I making? I'm making a character reference sheet. Am I British? I don't think I make it obvious, but yes, I am in fact British. Oh, thank you, Leah. Wow. Hello. Yeah, Ibis Paint is actually really good. I probably should install it. Hello, Natasha. That's like so good. Thank you. It's not really much yet. It's a sketch. It's still a sketch. Gotta love messy sketches. I love how I draw the body first before the head. I never think it through, and I never think it through correctly, but whatever. yeah, I'm drawing a certain character. I've currently got his reference sheet right here. This is the first attempt. And then there's also this one here, which I actually love. I've got 2 drawings of him that are not digital and not mixed in with other, but 2 solo drawings just focusing on him. Love the sketch, thank you. All right, perfect. What's his name? His name is Percy. He's just there, being Percy, I guess. All right. Excuse the sketchy shoe drawings, because I always do like the most sketchiest like little drawings before I actually finish it. Probably going to take a lot of editing to get the proportions right on this one. How are you so good at drawing? A lot of practice, like a crippling amount of practice. I can feel carpal tunnel creeping up on me very slowly. Like, it's taking its real damn time, actually, to creep up and kill me. Oh well. I can and will draw even if my arms are, like, forcibly removed from my body. Did you write any names on the death note? 1 or 2? Or 3? I think a total of, like, 5. Or 6. I don't know. I don't know how many people I got angry. I didn't get angry at it. I just did it because people told me to. Like, my friend would come up to me and say, I don't like this person. Write their name in the death note. I was like, okay, sure. I'll do that. Because I'm just like that, I guess. Hello, people. Oh, hi, Oliver. You're here. I'm just switching between all of these little things so I can actually see what I'm doing. All right, let's see. He's got like really fuzzy curly hair, so it's really funny. Stick up, little hairs that stick up at all ends, because no way is he going to be able to pull a brush through that mop, I guess. Anyway, so like, how are you guys doing? Like, yeah, how are you guys doing? Yeah, good, good. I'm good. Good that you guys are doing good. Food, how about you? Thank you. Sorry, I know you said good. I'm doing good, but like, it just caught me off guard. Food, how about you? That's like my overall emotion is just food sometimes too. Don't worry about it. Everyone has that one emotion. Anyway, the thing with this character is I really like the fact I gave him awkwardly long limbs, because it reminds me of a song where in the line of the song it's like awkwardly long limbs and bones, and he is awkward. He is kind of short too, which is funny. Hello. Tips for drawing. My number 1 rule that I follow almost religiously for drawing is don't compare your art style to other art styles, because it's like comparing, I don't know, trying to come up, like comparing cartoonism with like realism is an unfair comparison because they're completely unique to each other. It's the same with art style. They're both art styles. Art form, art style, one of the two, whichever works. But yeah, don't compare your own art style to other people's, because you have your own way of being creative and so do they. This head is killing me. And yeah, which means you shouldn't be comparing yourself to others, since it's like it's completely unique and there's like no way you can compare uniqueness. And also just break it down into simple shapes, you know. Like, oh, Percy, you're here. Got this messy mop of hair. We are working with it. Awesome. What's my favourite singer and song? Oh, that's hard to choose. I mean, I can name tons of bands that I'm super into, like Mother Mother and I really like Cave Town, I really like The Front Bottoms, I really like McCafferty. There are tons, and they're all really good, and I can't choose a favourite song because I can't really remember the songs. Hello, Percy, you just went meow, 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 meow. That's hard to say. Now my name doesn't even feel like a name anymore, it just feels like a word. It doesn't even feel like a word. What am I drawing? It's a character reference sheet for a character. Give him a belt. A quick little thing about the fact that the rest of my characters wear sort of like white, let me try to say, they wear sort of like these, this is a work in progress, but they wear sort of these white corset things, and Percy wears a belt because in the actual story he kept getting stuck in the corset, so he just was not allowed to wear one anymore, and he was given a belt instead. Hello! Welcome, Dolly, to the dark side. Welcome to the dark side. Do I love drawing? Well, I don't think I make it very clear, but I think I do enjoy drawing from time to time. Just a little bit of drawing, you know, every now and again. I draw so much that I think my parents have to forcibly drag me from my room. I bet your art is amazing, though. Like, I bet. Oh, yeah, yeah, I can draw, like, I probably should do a reference sheet for another character who is a girl. I had to think about that one. Why? I just had to think about that one. You shouldn't quit drawing. If you love it, don't quit it. Alright, so, got to get this fluffy-haired child back on the road. Alright, we're just working on these scrawny little awkward alarms. Fun fact, I was babysitting today and I watched Bluey for a little bit, and some of the things I said in that went, like, deeper than it should for a kid's show. Like, wow. Did not cry, I kind of just was there, just, like, what? Like, maybe it's pathetic I got, like, so touched by a kid's show, but what the hell? Do you have any tips for drawing boys? Sort of the torso, you gotta, like, have... They still have a waist, but it's not as accentuated. I will find a example. Like, I'm scrolling through this. Here, can you see it's sort of a bit more flatter and a bit more, you know, it's sort of square, rectangular. Stuffs. Yeah, you can ask a question. You go the hell ahead. Where is the sketch? Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay, grabbing it. I keep losing sketches. Yes, I remember you, Queen. You're a queen, though. Like, go. Hi, Feather. Oh, that's a really cool profile picture. Subbed, thank you. Favourite food? I like sushi. Sushi is nice. Though I like any kind of food, really. Sushi is nice, though. And spring rolls and stuff like that. I like my dad's wraps, too. He makes really nice wraps. Hands. Hands are hard. For no reason, but they are hard, but they are fun to do as well. Oh, yeah. Can you give me 4 words for a song that I'll tag you in? Sure, just random words? Like, random words? Thank you, love your art. Thank you. Wow. Your mum's an artist. That's really cool. How do I draw hands? Sue. Those are small hands, but I'll probably do it here because, I don't know, hand reference, I guess. You start with, like, the palm, which, in fact, surprisingly, is a square. Okay, 4 random words. Blue, book, shelf, and candle. So, yeah, you start with a square for the palm, and then you're gonna sort of, like, space out these knuckles a bit, like that. I know it looks derpy at first. You can do it. Don't worry. The name of this character is Percy. Still Percy. He's Percy. Mouse in baked beans. Sure thing. But yeah, basically, these 2 fingers sit closer together, so I like to just draw them as one big thing while I go. So let's just say this is just like that. It sort of follows. What I like to do is I like to have it in a circle. You don't have to put it in a circle, I just feel like circling things. Is that 3 words? Oh, I said, hold up. Blue, book, shelf, and candle. Book and shelf are separate things, by the way, just saying. Sure, ask me a question. Read mine. Oh, torso. I will focus on that now. Let me just, and then you've got the thumb that comes out like that. I know it looks derpy for now, but then can you see how this is flatter in a way? So you got this that comes a bit flatter, and then this is a lot more like angled. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, so you got that, that's a bit more angled. And then there's also the joints of the fingers, which you gotta like watch out for, depending on what style you're going for. And then again, the middle finger is longer, and then these are sort of the same length. And then you've just got the pinky, which is just small. And you do that, and then that's like the basic you could do for a hand in a way. Awesome. I gotta erase that because I know that's gonna bother me, so I'll probably either redraw it or relocate it. Back on torso, so we have a torso here. So you're gonna start with sort of like a rectangular shape for the upper torso, and then some crosses so you just know how to line up things. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna have a bit of a smaller, because can you see how the torso gets a bit smaller over here? You see the arrow? So it gets a bit smaller in this area. And then again, it widens out here by the hips. And then you're going to have the shoulders, which I use circles for. And then you have these scrawny child arms. You know, stuff like that. Hi. Oh, thank you for subbing. But yeah, so that's how you do that. And then with legs, you've got the thigh, which sort of comes out like that. So the thigh and the shin are just about the same size. I'm looking at my own leg and trying to figure out whether that's true or not. So yeah, they're just about the same size. And if you're going to do like the side view of it, you can have sort of like, it's a bit more round here, and then you have it a bit more round in the back for the shin. You see that? That's very round. Wow. You have it a bit more rounded in the back for the shin. With animals, it's much easier. You just go bang, bang, bada bang. Easy. Because it's much less of a like it's a much freer shape. But yeah, this is the sort of base I usually do. If I'm not freestyling the legs, which I do a lot, I usually do this. And then I usually always start with a stick man. Because you can't go wrong with a stick man, can you? You can't go wrong with a stick man. Oh, I'm happy I could help you with drawing hands. Hands are hard, and like I'm proud of you for trying and drawing and going for it. Like it probably looks absolutely fabulous. All right. Got this little face, this little nose. I don't know. I'm just freestyling. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not thinking about things. I'm just doing it. If you want to show me your drawings, post them on YouTube and then tag me, because I really would like to see how your drawings go. Now, fold of clothes. I'm probably just going to use my cheap excuse for a kneaded rubber. Use blue tack. It works the same. Literally works the same. I'm not joking. Yeah, let me just very casually... I'm warming it up. It's literally blue tack that I've been using for like forever to work as a kneaded rubber. It does basically the same, just with a bit more effort. I'm lightening this up so I can get the a bit more of a main line working. There are seagulls outside, and I feel like they're gonna come get me if I'm not careful. I'm not scared of seagulls, I just know the seagulls around here don't like me. They do. I fed them like tons of chips and now they won't leave. They won't leave me alone. Help me. Bye, Dolly. You want to draw with pen and you're not confident enough. Ooh, so like, this is with pen or with alcohol markers, but I can point out every other mistake. If you're just confident and pretend, like fake it till you make it, that is exactly how I do it. So like, I can point out that I messed up this eye about 6 times and there's 600 layers of like Posca paint on that. I know I messed up a couple of things with like, especially Percy, I messed up his skin colour like 3,000 times +1, and on this side there's just, it is a mistake. But mistakes are what mistakes are cool and they can end up looking cool. So just be confident and go for it. If you mess up, you can just redraw it. Redraw it and go for it. But yeah. Alright, so we're gonna get his like shape of, I'm gonna get this shape in. It's a very sharp little chin, because he's just like that, and a very skinny neck. I really went for the awkward teenager look with these skinny little like features, I have to say. Here's my advice for those who are constantly worried about messing up. Ooh. Gurus of modern art and say it was intentional. Yeah, exactly. Just say your mistakes were intentional. I mean, I did say that when I painted on my wall by accident because, I don't know, my brother came up behind me and scared me and I painted on the wall and then my mum was like, why is there paint on the wall? And I was just like, modern art. And then I cleaned it off because I'm a good child. Can I tell you something about my personality? Yeah. Yeah, sure, if you want to. Hello, cat. Oh, your profile picture is so cute, the little fox. Look at him. So sweet, so cute. So, back to doing some line work. We're going to add some folds into these, into the clothes, just to make them a bit more realistic. By the way, tip on clothes folds. There is never one fold in clothes. Like, if you just fold like that, that can work sometimes, but usually there's a 3D aspect to it. Like, I don't know, this glove. I'm going to use my drawing glove as an example. So, let's say I just... Why does the material have to be so uncrinkleable? Alright, like this. So there's no single line fold here because there's a bit of shadow and over there that sort of curves in a bit. You see that? So it's never a single straight line for clothes. So always remember that. Remember, kids, clothes are not straight all the time. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm saying it and I'm going to regret this later in life when I look back on this and like, what was I doing? Alright, so... His uniform is coming out to be uniform-like. The main line work is really fun to do, actually. I like how you draw, thank you. Oh yeah, he does say, I'm a ladies' man, even though he's canonically... Fun thing about Percy is I've written him to be like literally the most dateable and oblivious character possible because I actually like those kinds of characters, the kinds that are just either too oblivious or just not at all interested, and it's quite funny. How do you do legs? So I don't think you could properly see it, but I did an example over here. So with legs, especially on side view, the thigh comes in a bit more at the top, and then at the bottom it's sort of like an S shape. I like drawing S shapes, and then you have it sort of flat, and then you've got a sort of leg shape there for the side view. And for this one, I usually just start with how I want to do it. And remember, you have to look at weight. So this is like a 50-50 weight exchange. But for something else like this, I'm using this drawing again, there's more weight on this side, which means the whole body is going to tilt that way before he actually does anything else, you know? Yeah, that's how to do legs. Almost just remember weight shift, and yeah. I do digital. I have my digital art set up like right here, like right in the corner. This is my background. I actually love it. But yeah, I'm sliding that on and hoping I haven't broken anything because I've broken it like so many times. But yeah. What am I drawing? It's a reference sheet for one of my characters. Alright, so working on these little scrawny arms. Some fun thing. Percy is just one of the fun characters. Can we see some of the digital art? I can give you teasers for what I'm working on right now, but yeah, it's not going to look as good because I have a matte cover that makes it sort of like the texture of... I actually need to take this off so you guys don't see my password. Haha. Here's what I'm working on right now, which is a small little sketch, and then there's also some line work that I'm working on. Messy line work, I love it. What else do I have? I have this. This is cute. I find this really cute. I don't know why. That's one of the digital art pieces. I go a bit lazy with the backgrounds. I think the one background I went really, really detailed on was this one because I just wanted to catch. And also I accidentally did the eclipse thing. I didn't know what to put there and it felt empty, so also you can remove random stuff and it always does something like that. You just remove random stuff, it always does something. Alright, and then I'm trying to look at all the digital art pieces that will show up well on the camera that aren't too dark. We've got this one, I found this one adorable, which is just another random piece. I also have animations on here, which, like, all of these, you know. If you notice the song, tell me because it's a good song. All sorts. Random stuff, actually. Here's another work in progress. I don't know why. I was going to draw like a random demon creature I made up one night when I was supposed to be sleeping, eating a bag of chocolate-covered pretzels. Because for some reason I associate small demon creatures with chocolate-covered pretzels. Because chocolate-covered pretzels, like, hear me out here, guys. They were really thinking of something. You're making a novel! Oh my gosh! That's so cool. I can't wait to see it. Adjusting the face. He does not have a sharp jawline. He has a childish jawline. Stop sharpening! Right, so we'll deal with that later. The fact that the pencil auto sharpens, that's probably my fault. I take no blame. I can and will fight a pencil, actually. It's happened before. You want a Percy profile picture? I've got a couple of them on my community posts, actually, pictures of Percy just being Percy. I don't know what you guys are doing. Hello. How do I draw hands? Start with a, like, sort of square on the palm, and then you're gonna wanna, if you want, you can do knuckle guides, and you gotta just look at your own hand a bit. Can you see how these two, if you were to relax your hand, sit closer together? So, in all my gloriousness, I lazily draw them connected, and then when I'm adding extra details, I probably will split them apart. I keep misplacing my rubber. I found it. Yes! Reprieve for me. Yes, I'm doing it. The novel cover as my profile picture. I haven't designed a cover for my novel. I've just done this with some of the characters for the first volume of the novel. And if you want to see the true cover of my novel, first of all, it's a Death Note cover, which is still being loaned out by my teacher because she wanted to read it. And then here's like the other notebook. I'm working on it, please. Why am I saying please? Oh yeah, I was begging it to let go of my table. This is a notebook I'm working on it in, and it's literally Moon. It's like a crusty, sad notebook that's been abused one too many times, which is crazy, but yeah. Hello, Jolly. I'm gonna call you Jolly. Sweet. So, working on this, I'm gonna get his scrawny teenage arms and his messy, unbrushed hair. All stuff to do with character development. Every little detail can tell a massive personality about a character. Another random bit of canon about Percy is he was found napping in a tree trying to avoid training. It was funny. He's funny. He's weird. I love him for no reason at all. Alright, so is there any other ways to show you don't trust YouTube? I don't know, actually. I mean, if you don't want to make a video, you can always put it on community post, just some pictures. And then you gotta tag me. I'm not sure any way else you can show me your drawings. Yeah, I'm not really... I keep dropping this pencil because I like to just randomly spin pencils and then try to do cool tricks, but fail and throw them across the room. But, yeah. I'm an artist too. No, I bet you are a good artist. I mean, I love your profile picture, and that just screams artist. So I think you are an artist. The Discord is currently, like, in chaos. I'm still trying to figure it out, because I've learned not to trust my friends with anyone. So, I'm doing something called winging it with all the... I wing things way too quickly. Like, I just do things without thinking about consequences, which is probably, like, a symptom of something, but whatever. I will take it with a pinch of salt and, like, fight me about it. Road to death. That sounds like a really good thing. You changed my profile picture. Oh, that's awesome. That's adorable. I love how you use my art. That's amazing. Do I know any animes? Jujutsu Kaisen. Legend of Zelda is technically not an anime, but I don't know. There's Jujutsu Kaisen, there's One Punch Man, there's My Hero Academia, there's Demon Slayer, there's Bungo Stray Dogs, there's Spy X Family. There is tons. Tons. I love anime. It's really good. Yeah. Gotta move that so you guys can see what I'm doing, because I'm doing, like, the leg parts. That doesn't look right. Stop. I keep misplacing this little abused rubber. I know he wants to escape, but he may not. He does not have the freedom pass. Scarmouth. Oh, that could be a cute name. You just drew a masterpiece? Oh my gosh, I'd love to see it. Tell me. Tilly Rose is such a nice name. Like, wow. What's Charlie's last name? It's not in this book. Damn it. It might be. It's not in this book. I wrote his last name down somewhere. Wait. I did. Is it in my sketchbook? I'm just checking because I know he has a last name. Oh, it is. Charlie. Here's his full name. This name. Little name. That's his full name. I graciously forgot how to pronounce it too, so don't come at me. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best and I'm not doing as well as I should, but fake it till you make it, am I right? Hello, Moonstar. Welcome to the dark side. We are back to the dark side. That's fine. Take your time. Oh, yes, I can't wait to see what you've drawn. Like, literally can't wait. How to draw all? Like, everything? Random. I'm confused. Sorry, I get confused easily. I also get lost easily. I tend to trail off. That's why these lives take so long and the drawing takes so long, because I'm always talking and yapping. I don't shut up, but you guys are fun to talk to. How to draw. Alright, so, quick tip on drawing. Always break it down into simple shapes. Like, I've broken this hand down into a square. And I did break his torso down into another square. And then I also broke his hips down into another square. Bear with me, there are tons of squares in this, okay? Like, there are tons of squares. Don't come at me for the squares. And then there's also circles. There's circles, lines, and squares. This is the best you're going to get out of me. Sometimes there's triangles, especially when you're working with animals. But yeah. Who were Percy's parents? There is not much on them, except for the fact they died when he was young and he got taken in by his aunt, who was really mean to him, and then he got given up. Oh well, he's fine now. You thought that was a lady. It's fine. He's a bit feminine, okay? Let Percy be feminine. He's just feminine. He doesn't mean to be, but he is. I don't know whether I'm probably gonna make his eyes closed for this one. I don't know what I'm doing. You are an artist. Thank you. Oh yes, I'd love to see your characters. If you want me to see any art, literally just tag me. Why are faces hard? Today's the art's not arting, and also his face is really small, which makes it really hard, but awesome. I just realised this pen's getting a touch thick, which means I'm going to have to sharpen it into my dreaded jar of sharpenings. I don't know why I have it, but it's basically fossilized at the bottom. I've had this for like a year now, and I've never emptied it, and there's been so many, it's like solidified. Like when I stick my pencil into this, it's like, it's completely solidified at the bottom, and I don't know whether I've like created a brand new form of life down there or something, but whatever. You might die soon. Oh no, don't die. I'm sorry. A better picture of Charlie. I should have a pretty cute picture of him somewhere or another. Or a better profile picture, if you know what I mean. Woohoo! Sharp pencil. I'm getting back out the digital setup if you'd like. So that I can find a better picture of Charlie for someone. Alright. Straight away, there's like a really nice, his little smile right there sort of thing. He's got a smile, and I really like his smile. I like the way his smile is drawn. I keep forgetting how I draw them and come up with them, so they're just there. The existence is futile. Not in that way, but yeah. He's always smiling. Why is he always smiling? He's always smiling. Here's another one where he's smiling. Little smiles. Alright, perfect. I love how that clicks. That click is satisfying. Oh yeah, that is your profile picture, true. Make a heart with my hands. There's many ways you could do it. You could do it like that, you could do it like that. You could do it like, I don't know. How did I do it when I was little? I did it in a certain way. I did it like this when I was little. That's upside down because I can't do it properly. I did it like this when I was little because I didn't understand how to do it. And I always did it upside down too. I just sat there like that. It was almost like I was like part of some sort of cult. Oh no, I'm sorry you have pneumonia. I bet it will get better, don't you worry. Do not give up hope. I think you fell in love with Charlie. Okay, sure. I mean, you either love him or you hate him. People were bullying him last live. I don't know why. People just like were really bullying him. Just stabilizing this mouth out a bit more. There, that works. I love how I just go with the bare minimum and then edit it later, like, what was I thinking? Kind of thing, you know? Oh yeah, I forgot Vivian's like a demon. He's not really a demon, he's just like protective. He's an overprotective guy. I remember one time in my like one of my first live streams, I pulled out this picture of one of the characters and I just said, this is Axel. He doesn't make it very far. And I just said that and scared, like, traumatized some poor people. Magic dragons, hello. But yeah, like, I don't know why. I'm sorry I'd like traumatized you guys, but like, I would do it again. No regrets, no remorse. Live life to the fullest. Live, laugh, love, trauma. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing it. Doing it right. Let's go. Nye, Charlie is mine. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I hope you get better. I bet you will. Just don't give up hope. Greetings from Mexico. Ooh, nice. I'll give you greetings from Britain. Is Mexico sunny? I hope it is, because out here it's not looking too bright. Tag me in any art you'd like. Like, please, I'd really love to see your art. Oh my gosh, you changed your name to Charlie. Awesome. You go. Like, you go. Alright, so we've got his fluffy little hair, his unbrushed curly hair, his little nose. Look at that nose. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I'm just rambling. By this point, it's better to talk because if I don't talk, I'm left alone with my thoughts, and that's even worse. I know you're JJ. Hello, JJ. Oh, I keep hitting my camera, and then it's like an earthquake goes on. Oh, you've stumbled onto my stream. You've stumbled into the dark side. Run while you still can. Thank you, Magic Dragons. I like your font. Your font is cool. And also your profile picture. Also very cool. Cool. I don't know what I'm doing. We're going for it. Art is my life. Best last words. I feel like I'd say something stupid for my last words, like, you still owe me $20 or something. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna put that on my grave and then probably have my brother buried beside me that says, I don't know, ha, sucker, kind of thing. You've spiraled into the abyss. May you say, oi, lad, may you give me a bottle of water. It would be more accurate to say, oh dear sir, could you kindly hand me that refreshment of clear, distilled, I don't know, Fentimans water. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just doing it. Let's go. Alright, I'm an artist. Yes, you go. You be an artist. Hello, Star. Oh, that's such a cool, like, nickname. Love your drawing, thank you. Fermented water. I said Fentimans water because I don't know. Because I like to drink Fentimans rose lemonade. It's a very nice lemonade. Don't use that against me in the future, by the way. I do know Hasbin Hotel and Haluva Boss, so I haven't actually, like, watched it. Oh my gosh, I'm, like, my mum's South African and I lived in South Africa for 4 years. I absolutely loved it there. I still go there every so often, and I literally live, laugh, love South Africa by this point. It's very nice there. There are tons of characters, like, oh no, bye table! I literally, like, don't even remember how many characters there are. Do I make dragons? I have dabbled in the art of dragonry, like I have dabbled in the art of masks, and also dabbled in the art of art. You know what? Art. Whatever works. Whatever works, you can go for it. What a beautiful drawing, thank you. Oh, you gotta go, that's fine, Oliver. Do not feel trapped here. By the forces of nature, please don't feel trapped here, because, I don't know, I just don't feel like taking hostages today. I have those little shoes, because I'm not good at shoes. Is there any animator I like? There's a couple of really good animators I take tons of inspiration from. Like, what's my name? You could just call me Mia, if you'd like. Mia or MI4. So, for the novel, there's been a bit of confusion. Ine is not actually part of the novel, he's part of the manga. I just mix him and Kenzo and Hazen every now and again because they're actually in the same universe. So technically, yeah. Just scrolling and sees this drawing. Thank you. We're just working on it. Sorry, I'm like really confused on how to read these comments. You draw so good, thank you. I really like your profile picture, by the way. It's really cool. Cool. It's giving vibes and I like the vibes. Do I have straight A's in school? Sort of, yeah. I mean, I concentrate. By the way, thanks for being a big fan. That's really sweet. Oh, these are coming in so fast. It's confusing. I'm sorry. I zone out when I try to read things. It's okay. If you don't feel pressured to come to every live, but bucket guy, you don't need to stress. Awesome. Back to sketch. Sketch. Stop zoning out. Don't zone out, because when you zone out, you set things afire. That's happened before, multiple times. I tried to light a candle and I lit a paper. Multiple times. This has happened multiple times, and I'm still trusted with fire. Somebody stop. Do you, wants artist pencils. I use this brand for pencils. Oh, and I hit my camera again. This has happened way too many times. Here. This is the, am I Etherean? No, but I'm, like, I support it. So yeah, this is the brand I use. You can screenshot it if you want. I massively recommend it. There's 22 pencils, and they're literally super awesome and super useful. Alright, so we've got that base sketch done. I'm probably going to do a couple of little expressions. Also probably going to do a side profile of him pouting or something. I don't know. Today I'm just feeling stupid, and I'm going to make stupid drawings. Because when you're stupid, you draw. And that's why I'm stupid all the time. Oh, bye, Magic Dragon. You're going to survive. Yes, you go for it. Nice drawing, thank you. Alright. There's our first, like... Alright, so we've got 2 heads currently. I'm just going to keep going because I want to have, like, tons of references. What's my favourite medium to use? I don't know. I just love, like, almost all of them. Like, any art, as long as there's art, but I do like just sketching and like, using a hoo-hoo. I had to read that, like, 6 times. It kept coming out different. Is this a character from from something? No, it's from my own little original novel world. You know. You're back! Hello! Oliver, you came back! You came back to the dark side. 8B or 2H? I'm currently using 2H. Coincidence, hold up. Focus. Yes! The camera's focusing without me having to click like it's a child. Like, click, click, and then it focuses. Which is awesome. Hello, Josh! I can call you Josh, right? Or Joshua, whichever you'd like. The art took me 5 hours. Yeah. When you finish, like, a really long art piece, it always feels so good. Like, it always feels like redemption, and then you start, like, another really long art piece and your freedom is removed permanently. But it's okay. It's okay to be trapped to the incredulous system of the art dictatorship. Can we see some of my art? Sure. Ouch. I keep hitting my, like, hand on this, like, thing that's holding up my camera. The camera is cameraing. I know. Yep, this is Percy. We're vibing. So here's my first sketchbook, my fabulous, fabulous sketchbook covered in stickers. Because stickers. I don't know what I'm doing. I just make stickers. It's how I make money too. This is like one of the characters. I did this in coloured pencil, which I'm really proud of. This one's in pen plus pencil plus a bit of highlighter. I don't know what I was doing. I think I did this in school. Alright, and then this is just a little pencil sketch I did for my friend because she requested it. And then this is another pencil sketch. There's a couple of pencil sketches. This is a coloured pencil, like, test I did. I wanted to see how well I could do by just sketching with just coloured pencils. And then this is a character reference sheet. This is the first time I came up with Percy. This one I did on my first live. You guys drew this with me. And then there's, like, little things. This is for, like, a episode thing that I'm working on, like an animation, which is, like, killing me slowly. Single animators. And then this is another, like, reference sheet I did for a character. This is another reference sheet. There's tons of reference sheets. This is another reference sheet. This too is another reference sheet. This is a work in progress. This is also a work in progress, which I did on a live tutorial with you guys. This is finished. I don't like it very much. This is a work in progress. This is finished. I like it very much. It's very cute. This is also a work in progress. It's just a moment where one of my characters dyes the other character's hair without even a, like, second thought. He sees him asleep. She had spare hair dye. Nothing more that could be said. And then I have my other sketchbook, which doesn't have as much in it because the paper is, well, sketchy in a not so good way. It actually holds alcohol markers really well. So we did this one on a live. It holds alcohol markers so well and holds pencil and pen absolutely horribly. Yeah, this was the first draft of this picture. I'm kind of glad I redid it. This is just a sketch I did with a friend for no reason. Then there's a touch of... This is another, like, gel pen sketch. This one I love a lot, this sketch. I love it, like, so much. It's so good. You know, stuff like that. Let me put that back before I drop it. But yeah, that's currently... And then I have this sketch from this brand new sketchbook, which I've been ravaging with all my abilities. Which side of character is easiest to draw? Left side. Oh, I don't know. For me, it's just... I actually probably should think about that. I'll have a think and then come back to you. For me, it's usually the right side of the face since I'm not leaning over anything. Awesome. See ya, duck. Yeah, bye, duck. We do be working. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm getting this face done. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing a random facial expression and seeing what happens. How long have I been drawing for? Well, since I was old enough to hold a pencil. Like, my mom just started colouring in with me when I was like 3 months old or something, just to get me into it, and then I never stopped, and now she's like, oh no, I have started an addiction that will never be cured. It will be a lifelong thing. Oh well. Love to draw too. Yes, join the club, the drawing club. First time discovering a channel. I love the style, man. Keep it up. Thank you. Insert name or noun. That works. I love the moth. Is that a moth? I think that's a moth. This looks amazing. Oh yeah, bye. Here's a bucket before I leave. Thank you. Thank you, bucket guy. Oh my gosh, Dragon, you're back. Paper Dragon. Paper Dragon Love Preppy. That's your full name. Nice. Yes. Yes, moth. Hee hee. Sounds about right. Hi. Hi, it's your totally fam friendly. I think that's about right. I'm not completely sure. Hey, Blue. Hello, Sky. Wow, lots of people coming back. You guys are resurrecting from the dead. Awesome. Hello. I have dabbled in the art of paper dragon making, as well as mask making. I have dabbled in lots of art. Mainly that's why I don't get out much. I dabble in too much art. Hello, wow. What am I drawing? It's going to be a character reference sheet, I think. What's my favourite facial expression to draw? I don't know. I like to draw just random, like... I like drawing smiles because I don't know why. They're just fun to draw. It's working. Yes, let's go. I draw and make paper dragons. That's cool. That's really awesome. What app do I use to animate? Procreate Dreams. And also Procreate because it also has an animation feature. Really easy. Hello. Oh, thank you, Pablo Puppy. Am I Etherean? No, but I support. I'm chill. Obsessed with your art style. Thank you. Alright, so we've got that. Awesome. Then we're going to do a side profile. Freestyle. Yay! I don't know what I'm doing. Love your art. Thank you. What style of drawing do I hate the most? I don't really hate any styles of drawing that much. I don't really hate anything that much, actually. I sort of just coexist in some weird little bubble of, like, narrowed down emotion, I guess. Oh no, bye, Paper Dragon. Hello. Hello, Gemma Elks. I like your art, thank you. The animation app was Procreate Dream. Like, yeah, Procreate Dreams. Or Procreate, whichever works. Sorry if I talk a bit fast, I tend to like Eminem rap this kind of stuff. What Sketchbook? This is the brand if you want to screenshot it. And it is quite good, it's really good actually. It's nice paper and it holds alcohol marker and paint really well, so I think it's good. So yeah. What's the monster called again? Which monster? You mean this guy? His name is Mortifer. He just sits there. He exists. Like a guy. He just chill. If you were to recommend a drawing, which one would you? A drawing. I don't know. Grabbing some random drawing from my trusty, really dusty sketchbook. Which one do I like so much? There's like certain ones that I really like. Like, I like this one for its shading, because I really like how the shadows show. Also, because these are really cute, these little things cuddled up to him. And then, I guess, this one. Because it was my first attempt using alcohol markers, and I really like how the shirt turned out, because his shirt is cool. His shirt is cool, and I love, like, the death stare. His death stare, and his hair. His hair is nice. Loving it. What do? I draw tons, like literally that's all I do is drawing. That's basically how I can best explain it, is I draw. Odd angles of hair, let's go. Sticking up at all angles because combs don't work. Insert your comment here. I insert a croissant emoji. Croissant. Crusty, musty, dusty, gusty, husty, rusty, custy sketchbook sitting in my bag. That's basically all of my school books. In my maths book, there's just tons of eyes drawn on it, and the teacher looked at it and looked at me like I was in some sort of demonic cult. She was frightened. I don't blame her. I did write a ton of things in like a reverse cipher thing, because I could. You're an artist. Thank you. Like, oh no, like you're an artist, but thank you for the comment you put after where I said my art is good. Thank you. She's a drawer. Yes, I am in fact a piece of furniture. I don't know what I'm doing, but you know what, whatever I'm doing it as well as I can. Don't judge me. I'm gonna make him a bit sleepy here. You're gonna be a bit sleepy. Yippee, I don't know what I'm doing. This is a coping mechanism. I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's working. Croissant cult. Don't you even dare. Don't you even dare think about it. Do you ever, but you're almost, wait, do you ever when drawing and but almost and it's going now? I'm so confused. Please, I'm sorry, I'm so confused. I know you can do it, I believe in you. Thank you. Woohoo. Pal cult? Oh, I remember that. Like, Gotomi's a bit sleepy. Oh well, he gets sleepy easily. He also can't read, which is fun. Fun for Percy, because Percy can't read. He's trying his best. I'm trying my best. Why is this chair squeaking? I always complain about this squeaky chair. Like, scream really loudly about it and then threaten to throw my chair out of a window, which is concerning my neighbours in different ways, but whatever. How long have I been drawing in general? 14 years. Since I was old enough to hold a pencil. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Hello, Dino. Croissants. Oh, bye. Bye, Rashmi, I think. Basically since, yeah, I've been an artist since birth. Since the day I was born, I was an artist. W drawing, thank you. Alright, and then we're gonna add a couple more little things like this. It's kind of working. Don't compare your art. Guys, don't compare your art. Because your art is in a unique style. So if you're comparing it, then you're sort of just... It's like comparing an apple with an orange. They're different. Be proud of the differences in your art. Is this one going to stay pencil? I'm going to add colour, yeah. Eventually I'm going to add colour. When I get to that stage in my life. It's like I'm aging in a different way. I'm going to do like really random versions of this kid. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Why do you make it look so easy? I don't really know. I just pretend that I'm like... I just pretend I'm doing it right, and then... Like... Just pretend, and then if you pretend, people think it's easy. When really the pain is unimaginable. Look at this kid. He's random. Yippee. I don't know what I'm doing, but whatever you're doing, fake it. Just fake it. I'm just faking it. And also my voice is cracking. That happens a lot. Get used to it. I'll draw with you. Yippee. I don't know what's going on, but whatever's going on, it's going for it. We're just doing some random stuff. I'm probably going to add some character notes here. I'm going to move that eye back a bit. Just a random question mark, because that's what I am. I sit like a question mark by this point. My spine is not very much thanking me for my hobbies. You know what? As an artist, I am born with the crinkly, curly fry looking spine. When I walk, people question me whether I look like, I don't know what's his name, Ghetto or something. I'm just there walking like so hunched forward that whatever, like, I swear I hit my head on so many like bike racks and stuff because I'm so hunched forward. I'm joking, that was a joke, but it's kind of true though. Do you have any tips on drawing a side profile? So sort of start like this with a line and a circle. And then this is where the ear will go on this. And then you're going to have your jaw. And then you keep the eye line almost about halfway through the circle. And then that's the base of a side profile. And then you add things like the nose and the chin and stuff like that. Alright, character notes and stuff. Starting a cult, sure. Artists exist with a shrimp bag just like me, yeah. Once you pick up that pencil, your back instantly shrimpifies. Be proud of your shrimp-like backs. They will only cause you problems later in life. Therefore, you will not need to worry for another solid, like, week. I don't need to worry for another week. Tea cult. Oh no. Please. No. No more cults. I'm begging. Yeah, basically like that shrimp emoji. In fact, like this. Like my back sits like that. That angle. It hurts even worse when your friend pulls out a protractor, and like begins to measure the angle of your back. It's random and funny and hurtful at the same time. I don't know how to feel because the comedy was genius. Genius comedian. Right, random things. Have to add random things. I'm going to add the symbol of... This is going to be a symbol right there, of which I forgot, but I'll put it in later. And then there's going to be character notes here. I'm leaving space so I can write down notes about the character. Stars. If in doubt, put stars. Awesome. Nice drawings, thank you. I don't know what's going on, but like my chair is clicking and I feel like I'm going to be sentenced to death by chair sooner or later. But when that day comes, I am not ready. Fight me. Yippee. He's hunched over. He's doing his best. Alright, I'm gonna have a random one of him sleeping because I feel like that'll be cute and funny. There's a pillow. There's his arm tucked under a pillow. There you go. Does he have a six-pack? I don't think so. I think for Percy, he's just like so scrawny and skinny. Like I'm pretty sure he'd be snapped like a twig within like 5 minutes. He'd just be like, you know, like me. I'm actually not the most snappable twig of a person, I have to say. I'm like that aggressive short person. I'm openly short and I'm openly aggressive. And I'm also friends with like a really tall, gentle giant kind of guy. So like he's there trying to live a peaceful life, lead a fair and peaceful life, and then I'm there causing crimes, running around and screaming at the top of my lungs. I don't know why. But I'm doing it. Yes, the spider song. As someone who keeps like tons of spiders, I see a spider outside in the rain. I'm like, oh, you poor thing, come live with me. There are so many flies in my garden. You can have it. Like, you go. Yes, I will check out the art you guys tagged me in. Like, I can't wait to see it. Z. Because we can. Look at him. I don't know. I'm gonna have him facing the side a bit more. Look at him. He's cuddled up into this pillow. That's kind of cute. I like that. With a blanket. Giving him a blanket. Because why not? Why not have a blanket? You're an inspiration to me. Oh, thank you. There is like so many things. Hi, Beth. I do remember you, don't worry. Random Pokemon. You've said that this entire stream. I'm proud of you for that. That's true. True showmanship. I think that's what you call it. You dropped my phone. Oh, that's okay, Sky. I hope your phone's okay. Hello, Wolf Angel. I love your profile picture. Vibing with the wolf. Le wolf. Wolf. I don't know what I'm doing. I know I'm doing it different. I realize Percy needs a favorite food. It has to be something funny and random. Something like really random. I know that pine nuts are a thing, so I guess I could do that. I'm thinking of random foods right now. Oh, thank you for subbing. That's so nice. Oh yeah, you've been here since 1K, JJ. Like, slay. Like your channel, thank you. You're back. Hi, Dino. Bell peppers. That actually seems like a thing Percy would like. I can just imagine him eating an entire bell pepper like it's a bloody apple, and he'd be there, sat down, dead serious, and just eating a bell pepper with like the angriest little scowl on his... I'm drawing that. I don't know why. I'm just going to draw it here just so I can remember it. Just him sitting there, angrily eating a bell pepper. I'm just going to write Percy eating bell pepper angrily. Percy, Angie, bell pepper. Bell pepper. Look at this, and you wonder why you're failing in school when your literal notes are Percy, Angie, bell pepper. So yeah, I'm gonna draw a couple of bell peppers. I don't know what I'm doing, but I know it's just, you know what, random. Whatever works. Whatever works for a character, you do it. He likes bell peppers. Don't have... Oh, yeah, sorry. Tell me the question. I think you're talented. Thank you. We are vibing. I don't know what we're doing, but we're vibing. We're going for it. So I've got a couple of bell peppers here because that's a Percy thing to have. Percy can't read as well. It's kind of crazy. Oh, bye, pigeon. My chair is squeaking and there is fear in my eyes and my heart because I feel like I'm going to be killed by a chair, and then on my gravestone they're going to say, died by chair, and they're going to think I'm a, like, hardened criminal, but I'm not. I was killed by a swirly chair I bought off Amazon for like $5. Who knows? Hi, AB. We do be vibing. Is the chair broke? No, it's just squeaking, and I feel threatened. I'm being threatened by a squeaky chair. You know what? When you've hit a new low in life, you just go for it. This chair, if it squeaks one more time, there is going to be an issue. There's going to be hell to pay. It's creaking and it's squeaking. Like, I can't change the chair. I'm emotionally attached to the chair. Weird thing. Nom nom nom. Slay. Just eating these peppers, like, with anger. I'm gonna probably put a speech bubble here. Just a little speech bubble. A little tired speech bubble. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing. Ta-da! I don't know what I'm doing. I've been working for hours. Basically me. I'm gonna put a little star there. And just say twas 5 minutes. Twas 5 minutes before Christmas. There you go. He gets tired easily. Just let him be. Wink. Alright, so we've got some character notes. And then I don't know what I'm going to do, because Percy hasn't got an assigned weapon either. So that's something. You know, so that's something to do with that. You're an art. I'm so confused. I'm lost. Yummy, aggressive bell pepper. Yeah, your new thing. You're the assigned Pokemon guy, random. Does he have a shirt on? Yes. He has a shirt on, don't panic. Thou hast got a shirt on, don't panic. Hello, Marshmallow Axolotl. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. You are an artist, just like me. Every time I see the word artist, I just think about that sound from Ralph Breaks the Internet. It's like, do you have magic hair? Magic hands? Or like, I think it was hands, I can't remember. Do animals talk to you? And stuff like that. And I just think the artist version, I was like, she is a princess. Yippee! I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it wrong. The way you draw side view is really pretty. Thank you. Alright. Random notes. Can't take flat. I will definitely refine these notes later. Fave food. Perfect. So there are a couple of things. I'm going to put something there. I'm probably going to put something that's been shattered. I'm going to put a shattered vase. And an aggressive raccoon. He's done this before. Percy does canonically bring in random animals from outside and just, like, leave them there just because he wants to have a friend. It's adorable. Hi, party noob. This is not Charlie. I don't know what... I'm going to do, like, a really aggressive looking, like, cat or raccoon in the background. I'm going to go with a cat, because they do keep cats around the camp. There's just a random cat in the background. I've drawn it really lazily, because I'm going to, like, improvise later on. I feel like I'm going to put, like, some random cat scratches on him, because I think that's going to be quite funny. I'm going to have one on his cheek. There you go. He's been scratched up by a cat. He didn't mean to, but he did. I'm going to make it a raccoon now. For some reason. Raccoon employability is up by 5%. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, gonna add something here. Something, I don't know. Something. I have like a random book. I'm just drawing until something comes together. By the way, Percy's not allowed to drink, just saying. I think a drunk Percy would end the world almost. Write the name. Bill. Pepper. We're just filling the page with random, like, infos. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put its favourite colour. So orange is its favourite colour. Orange. He likes orange, and then there's another colour for... I'm gonna put, like, the skin here. Skin... uniform. Oh no, eyes. I need to have skin and eye colour. Perfect. Filling things together. So this is pretty good. I'm going to probably put something to fill the space here. Easily tired. There you go. Easily tired. And I hit the camera again! How many times will this happen? Tips for tangled hair. What I like to do for tangled hair is I like sort of like mime in the air before I draw. I mime and then I just sort of let it do these random strands. And it makes it look a bit more messy and unbrushed. With random parts sticking up as well. You can have random parts sticking up. Sort of like that. Wild animals. I'm also going to put easily injured, because that does seem to happen. There you go. Perfect. This exercise progressively goes to drink a whole bottle of vodka. I think a drunk Percy is scary. A drunk Percy is a scary Percy. He likes sunshine also. He likes sunshine. I'm going to put a little sun here. This is going to be like really messy until I get it all together. Likes sunshine. Overheats easily. Overheats. That's a thing with Percy. Alright, so that's the first page we've got. I think I'm going to end the live stream here because I'm really proud with how that turned out for a character reference. And I'm probably going to put things like little, like, when he was a kid, or sort of random tests and stuff. But yeah, so this is what I've got so far, which I think is good. And then I'm going to put some random silly doodles and stuff over here and see what I do. But yeah, I like that. Let me just put my handle there because it will annoy me if it's not. Ta-da! Handles! YouTube handles. The Bounce Brothers. They're not really brothers, but I haven't really thought of a name for them. I know one of them's going to be called Leo, and the other one is probably, I think it was Ozra. Yeah, I think it was Ozra. Ozra and Leo. Leo and Ozra. They're just guys. They're just there. And then there's a ton of other... Oh no, I remember I wrote down his name. I wrote down the name of a couple of the characters I'm going to use in the pilot episode. In a work in progress sketch. Ta-da! We've got Mauve. I'm going to call them Z, actually. Some of these are going to be edited. Z and Miranda. I don't know what I was doing, but I was tired and I was in the middle of a shopping mall and my mum had left me alone for 5 minutes, so I started sketching. But yeah, let me just clip. Random wall. This is my wall. It's got writing and stuff. Yeah. So here's what we got today. This is like awesome. I'm pretty proud of that. Like pretty proud. I'm pretty happy you guys like joined in. You guys were really good. There was no like, there was a couple of cults, but we don't mind. We don't mind about these cults. You're vibing. You guys are cool. Anyway, but yeah, thank you so much for joining in these lives. Art wall still like slowly falling apart. That bee picture right there, ready to like collapse onto me while I sleep. Like, I am not joking here. But yeah, so thank you so much for joining in on the live. I will try to go live tomorrow. Since it was half term, I could do a full-on like 5-day grind for the lives, and like it's been really fun. I really love going on live with you guys because you always come up with like the funniest things in chat, like all the cults and stuff and all the random headcanons and stuff. It's always really fun and really awesome to hear. But yeah, like, hi guys, like, wow, thank you so much for joining in. You guys are like awesome. So I will try to get back to you some point. I'll be posting a lot lately, but I've got a bit of studying to do, so it may slow down. So thank you.